Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swingbird, and welcome back to Minecraft the Hardcore Adventure Challenge. This is where we play on permadeath hardcore in 1.7.4, but we are stuck in adventure mode. Waddle? Stop that. Okay, I'm not even going to show that. That's not safe for work or anyone. So out here, it's raining, it's real intense. I have my nice little gritty skin on. Ouch! Okay. Is that Jeremiah? Jeremiah, no! I was just about to talk about you. Okay, close the doors on him. There we go. Slam him in his face. Jeez. So, if you notice to the side there, I built a little something special. I need to put my armor back on. There we go. We got our fire resist potions set up. Those are all good. But today, instead of going back into the nether, I'm going to do some other stuff. I think I'm going to go hunting for endermen and horses and wolves. All that stuff if I can. But it's raining right now. Jeremiah, chill out. So he has a nice little name tag. And if you look here, let me see if I can do this. Come on, Jeremiah. Follow me in, boy. In here. Come on, little guy. I built this little home for him. He's having a hard time coming inside here. But if I can get him to follow me, he needs to, like, walk. He's taking a lot of damage, too. Be very careful, little guy. Okay, here he goes. He's in. And because spiders are so wide, I have this little service access hole here. And I'm going to sneak around. Got a little door here that's, make sure people don't go in and, not realize there's a spider living in there. But if I quickly... I might have built this a little weird, but there we go. There's Jeremiah's new home. Hey, little guy. So now he's not going to wander into the water. I did seal up the lava over there. He's not going to get hurt when he jumps off the cliff. I have a couple things to actually spice up his home so he doesn't get sad. I've got this here. Let me see. I'm going to put that... Where do you want your bed, Jeremiah? Ow! Jeez. Back up. Back up. He's a little ornery today. I need to push him back real quick, so I can get this in there. There we go. Okay, there's your bed. And then I also have this. Get back, Jeremiah. Get back. There we go. Okay, and one last thing, just to spruce it up a little. Back, I say. He's ruining my armor. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. The things I do for my pet spider. Alright, so now that that's all done, I'm going to grab some supplies. This is very nice. I think one last touch here, and then we'll head out. I would like to get a wolf if I can. I have to be very careful, though, because once I have a wolf, and I have Jeremiah here, if I ever get hit by Jeremiah, my wolf is going to go after him. So there we go. Perfect. I feel bad putting him in a cage, but, you know, it's for his own good. I want to protect him there. Look, he loves his lilacs. Okay, so I'm going to cut and get some supplies, and then let's go explore out and find some new stuff. Alright, I think we're ready to go. I've got enough bones for wolves. I got some saddle. I should probably grab a little bit of wheat just in case I need to lead a horse anywhere. And got some meat for wolves as well. And you can see why I put this little window in here, so I can always check up on my little buddy and see how he's doing. Hopefully he'll take a snooze there. He's got his nice bed. Let's head out. But yeah, originally I was just going to let him wander around here, but I was worried about the lava. I was worried about him wandering away and never being found again, like if he went too far out. I just worry about my little guy. So we're going to head out. If it wasn't raining, we might be able to find some endermen. But the rain is making it very difficult. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, that skeleton just knocked me down. I was trying to jump that hole. Ouch! Okay, let's get out of here. I'm really messing up my iron armor today. I'm taking a lot of, like, needless hits, but we're okay. As long as we have this armor on, they can't do that much damage to us. Just gotta be careful. Sometimes I forget we're playing hardcore, and this is my only shot at this. So I'm going to head over towards this lava flume. Splume. I don't know what the term for that is. But anyways, this is where I got the lilac for Jeremiah. Because I know he likes things like that. If we could find a wolf, I would be very happy. Because I'd like to have a few more pets. At this point, I really need to kill endermen. We have our blaze spawner I can go to. And I've got a few blaze rods. And you know, but I want to make sure I get more, but I need the ender pearls first to be able to have those actually have a use. So, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like right on top of that skeleton. Let's go. So, you guys might have heard the Minecraft news recently that yesterday I did a Minecraft news episode about spectator mode, which is being added. If you want more details on that, I talk about it in that. But one of the other things that they just showed recently, so the Mog Miner, he's one of the newer Minecraft developers. He's been working with Dinnerbone on spectator mode, and one of the things you can do in it is possess animals and see through their eyes. You can't control them at this point. That's what I really want. I wish they would have some type of option to let you control the animals so that we would have, you know, basically disguise craft or mob disguise in vanilla. and that would help for like a lot of videos and stuff that I like to do. The more, you know, thematic ones, it would really help to have mobs cooperate more. That's like one of the things, if you get into Minecraft videos and show business, don't work with children, animals, or mobs, because they're all very difficult to work with. But I would love to be able to move them around. But at this point, there is a nice little feature that you don't usually see in those Disguise Craft plugins. It is, you can actually have view, like of their point of view. You can kind of see through their eyes, literally. So I have a couple pictures here I'll show you guys. These are the things that the Mog Miner added. We have Creeper Vision here, which is everything's just kind of green. I think there's a filter that's called Creeper in the shaders as well that would basically do the same thing. And this other one is the one I like way more, I think is a lot cooler. This is Spider Vision, and you can see through all 8 eyes. There's like the 4 at the top are kind of easier to see, and then there's 2 on the bottom half on the sides, and the 2 in the middle are kind of fused into one big eye, it seems like. But it's pretty crazy. You also get a glimpse of what it looks like when you see another spectating player in there. I showed another screenshot in the news video, but they kind of look like they're just like weird transparent ghosts. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm excited to play around with that this week. We should have that very soon in the snapshot. I know a lot of the time I talk about new features and stuff, and then like it's almost out, so it'll be like as soon as we see what it's like, I'll know more info exacting. But I'm curious to see what other vision, like if you were a wolf, would you be seen in black and white? I think wolves and dogs, I don't know if that was one of those things that was like a rumor or like unproven, but I'm pretty sure they see in black and white. I think they're like mostly colorblind, if not all the way colorblind. I ran into a dead end here. Somebody in the comments can probably tell me that knows a little bit more, but I know certain animals are colorblind. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, took a hit there because the lag was going crazy. The world's loading in this area. I don't think I've explored this crazy up into the mountain, deep away from my home, so I must be careful. But this is actually where I want to go, one of these types of areas, because I want to find taigas and stuff and different forests, but I also need to go in newly generated terrain because I think wolves despawn after a while. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think on some servers they stay around, but I'm not sure if that's one of the things. I know the farm animals are the main ones that are persistent so that you can have farms and stuff. And hopefully Jeremiah sticks around. I've never actually tried naming a mob with a name tag and then like keep playing in the world over a long time and seeing whether they stick around, but I'm hopeful. Yeah, we're loading in lots of new chunks here. Let's go over this river. Squid! Sometimes I forget squid are even in the game because they just... I wish they have the use of... I think it's the only way to get black ink, but it's like... They're similar to the bat, where they're mostly just like ambient a little bit. They don't have that much of a use. The bat doesn't have almost any use whatsoever, I think, except for experience. But I like that it's actually kind of cool that the bats signal when you're near a cave, because you'll be able to find, a cave easily if you hear one screeching. I think I should get a pumpkin. I don't think I have one of these yet. If I do, at least I can have a backup, since eventually we're going to go to the end, and using the pumpkin is the best way to stay alive there. It's going to be tough to see, but, the Enderman could overrun me and destroy me pretty easily if I'm not using that. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? That's another thing I'd like to know. When I take on the dragon, would you like to see me do it with, minimal gear? Should I try to build up and enchant a lot of stuff? Because I'm thinking about getting an enchantment table. That's why I built that diamond pick. I wasn't really sure I was going to need a diamond pick. I was going to use the few diamonds I got on a sword. But then I realized if I don't have the pick, I can't get obsidian normally. Yes, the rain cleared up. Now that's daytime, though. It was a new moon earlier, like the little eclipsed moon, and I probably could have found Enderman, but the rain came out and they all ran away like little babies. But, yeah, I think I want to know whether I should attempt it certain ways, because I'm sure you guys have seen other people fight the dragon, and maybe even on hardcore, but I want to know what I should try to do, because I'm thinking the idea was originally just gonna be to do it with whatever I had, but now I'm kind of thinking I want to get some stuff enchanted. I've got so many levels. I have 34 levels, and I haven't done anything with them so far, except for naming one name tag Jeremiah. But yeah, I would love to get my gear all decked out proper and take down the dragon that way. I think that would be a lot cooler to prep. That's always how I wanted to do it. But I've never... The only time in survival I've really beaten the dragon, I accidentally went into the end with another friend. And we just had to like fight it with like wooden swords, and we had like no gear, so it took forever. So I don't want the Ender Dragon fight to be like really drawn out. So I think having better gear might help. We are getting really far from base, but I want to explore. The other big thing I'd love to find is a village. Because I had one, I was sitting so cushy in my first world with a village like right there. And then now, since I died in that one, we're in this new one, and I don't think I've seen any, like, I would have looted them if I saw the village anywhere. But yeah, man, there's some cool stuff in this one, though. I like the seed. There's a lot of high mountains and a lot of, like, lava, spewing off the mountains like that. Pretty cool. It has a very, like, primeval feel. There's another, if I do, like, another series similar to this, I think I might try to throw some mods in there, like I did with Mo Creatures, like the Hardcore Survival Safari, if anyone remembers that. But there's one mod and one subject. Ooh, that would have been real bad. There's one subject that I've seen a few mods tackle, but none of them have really been fleshed out or really gone for, kept updating, and that is dinosaurs. I would love to see a really good dinosaur mod. I think there's like Paleocraft. There's a couple of them that either didn't go very far or at this point are still kind of in their infancy, and I think Paleocraft is the one that goes for more accuracy of dinosaurs. But I'd love to have like a Jurassic Park crazy world being stalked by raptors and stuff like that. They could use some cool, like the creeper AI to make them like hide and like look at you when you get out of view and stuff like that. I like that aspect to the creepers. They kind of stick around, and if you get out of view, they'll wait and like stalk you a little bit, and then when you come back into view, they'll come after you. So they never forget, like little exploding elephants. But yeah, what was the enchantment thing? Like I'd probably rather get better gear, but if that's less entertaining for you guys, I want to do what's most entertaining. So I think I might ask you guys what you think about how I should tackle the dragon. Another video I'm gonna make sometime here. I need to try out the PS3 version of Minecraft / Xbox One. It's pretty much the same one, and I want to try that out because I'd like to at least show the dragon fight. I've been waiting a long time to try that, and I finally can now that the PS3 version's out. I just have to get in there and do that, because I'd like to see how different it is. I've just heard so many rumors that it's way better, and I've looked into the differences, so I want to see for myself whether it's actually better or not. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to the normal dragon fight, because normally it's not that big a deal, unless you're going in with super good gear. The dragon isn't that tough, but when you're in hardcore and one errant hit from the dragon can send you flying off the cliff, into the void, then it's going to be a lot more intense. So, man, we're loading in tons of forest here, so it's kind of chugging a little bit. But if that means I can find a wolf somewhere, then I'm happy. This is like one of the only areas with sheep that I've found. I'm going to let this load in for a second. I had a hard time I was trying to make a bed for Jeremiah, and I had a hard time finding sheep to get to make the wool there. I actually used a lot of the string that I had from spiders to do that. But there's sheep all over out here. There's just not many near my base. There we go. I think we've loaded in. Yeah, this 1.7's chugging a little bit. I'm not using Optifine because we're playing 1.7.4, and I think Optifine, at last I checked, within a couple weeks or so, it was only 1.7.2, and just barely. I think it's only been a few days since they updated to 1.7.2, so we'll have to see. And I wanted to play with like spider jockeys and a lot of the improvements. I'm gonna let this load in real quick. Alright, I apologize. It got a little chuggy there. And I walked a little bit and then noticed there's a jungle right here. So I wanted to go back and show you guys where I was. But this jungle, I wonder... Ooh, I don't have... That's the other thing. I didn't fish enough to get really very many fish. But I'd like to get a cat so I could sit it at my house. I think if I had some string, I could make a fishing rod while we're out here. That might be where we end off here. I might try to see if I can... Ooh, that was risky. I might see if I can load in a lot of this, and then if I do a bit of fishing, we should be able to get a cat and hopefully bring it back to our base. Man, no luck with wolves so far. I've been prepping so long for these wolves. I've got almost 40 bones, I think. Yeah, it sounds like that's a slang for like dice, I think, or money. Got some 40 bones on a wolf here. Alright, I'm gonna let this... There's water right there. Perfect. I just gotta maybe kill some spiders, and hopefully we can get a cat here. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a name for the cat. I was just trying to think of a name for a wolf, and if you guys have any cool names for cats, let me know. I know I'm asking for a lot of suggestions, but I do like to see what you guys think. I do, even if I can't respond to everything, I do like to read all the comments and see what you guys are thinking about the series so far. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little spider trap. Apple! Sweet! Did that thing where the train loaded in and the leaf blocks broke. I gotta be careful with this lag. Let me go grab that apple there. Jungles are not good for lag anyways. So anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed this. I will see you next time for more Hardcore Adventure Challenge. Goodbye.